Hello guys, how you guys doing out there? As always, I hope you guys are having a great day. So listen bro, I know you see it. The student loan deck. So basically we are talking about Scareclaw. So basically this is a super solid deck, super fun. I've been enjoying playing this. We actually climbed all the way from gold 3 to plat 1 I believe today. And we are gonna go over some replays. This is the deck. I'll go over the deck list at the end of the video, and let's get into some replays. So real quick, I would just like to show you guys that we actually went from gold 3 all the way to plat 1, and we lost about from 17 games that we played. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19. Out of 19 games that we played, we only lost 4. So that shows you how great the deck is and stuff. Some of these games we lost because I was doing dumb stuff. I was still getting used to the deck. Even in some of the replays you'll see that I made a few mistakes, but we were fine. And yeah, let's get into it. All right. So here I believe we are going up against Eldlitch. If you guys hear noises or anything like that, I do apologize. I'm actually trying to be low toned. It's morning time, but this is the only time I can record, so let's get it. So you guys already see we have our balloon onto the hand, so we summon it in order to link summon into our Lightheart. Here's the good thing about this deck: you can get a 1-card combo off like nothing. So we activate our Lightheart, which lets us get our field spell back on the field, which we activate to get our Rich Heart. We summon our Rich Heart, activate its effect, and we get our Arrival. We activate the effect of our Arrival, which lets us bring our balloon back from the graveyard, and it allows us to link summon into our main boss monster, Tryhard. So here we activate the effect of Parallel Exceed, which lets us bring another Parallel Exceed out to the field to level 4. You guys already know where we're going. That boy is sleepy. Bagushka. So we activate the effect of our Tryhard, bring our Relon back from the graveyard, and we get our Acro onto the field. Most of the time, this is the one monster I prioritize the most, because for every defense monster we gain attack, so here they activate the effect of Eldlitch, which they're gonna use our Tryhard as tribute or whatever it is that it does, but it gets rid of it. They activate my whatever that is. They activate Card of Destruction, which I'm okay with. I only had 2 cards anyways, and we got Monster Reborn, which is cool, and Ash Blossom. So thank you for the negate, sir. So they activate the Sanguine in the graveyard, which lets them put another trap on the field. They go with Golden Land Forever. So they have their little negate. I don't think this is Eldritch though, so I'm pretty sure it's not. So Bagushka, we gotta detach 1 material. We activate our field spell, destroying this monster right here, which was Soul Absorbing Bone Tower. He activates the Maxxc, and we thank you for the negate, sir. Ash Blossom. Get that out of here. So we get our Starfrost onto the field, which lets us bring our Lightheart back onto the field, which lets us, you guys already know, bring him back out. Tryhard. I freaking love this animation, man. I don't get tired of it. The deck is a little repetitive because most of the time this is what you want to do. You want to get this monster out. You mainly want this guy so you can attack multiple times, and then you got your piercing damage. Here they activate the Haquero, and we're like, okay, get that out of here. And they activate the Conquistador. It's so sad, man, seeing Eldritch be this helpless. I mean, it's not sad, it's actually a little bit satisfying, but you guys know what I mean. Let's get into it. All right. So here I believe we are going first. Again, I got really lucky with my coin tosses while I was playing this deck, actually, ironically. Oh no, we are going second. And here we are playing against Sorso. They activate the Ashuna. use the Ashuna to link summon into the monk, I believe. Yes, sir. They activate the effect of their Adara, bringing out the Moyi, showing us the Taya. They activate the effect of Moyi. We imprem that. No, thank you. Get that out of here. We don't want to see tokens on the field, man. We don't want to see tokens on the field. So then he activates the effect of Ashuna in the graveyard. We Ash Blossom that. No, thank you. We know what you're trying to do. We know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get your level 7. Nope. Get that out of here. So then he links summon into on the Verte. Predator Plant Verte. They activate the effect. Pay the 2,000 life points. You're playing branded Sorcerer, bro. This is the most try-hard thing I've ever seen in my life. So they go into Mirror Jade. They activate the effect of Mirror Jade to banish the monk. And they get a branding hit head to the field. They do have the Fallen Evolvers. Okay, that makes sense. So here we join to Imprem. We activate Reinforcements of the Army, which lets us get our Rich Heart. We summon our Rich Heart, activates effect, and we get Veilered. So then we're like, it's fine. So we use our Rich Heart to link summon into our Light Heart. We activate the effect to get our Field Spell. We activate our Field Spell to get a Acro to the hand. We activate the effect of Starfrost, which lets us destroy our Light Heart, which lets us bring it back to the field. We got 3 monsters, so you guys know what time it is. We link summon into our Tri-Heart. We activate the effect of Tri-Heart. We activate the effect of Parallel Exceeds. Here they're like, we had enough, so they activate their branded in red. That was actually a pretty good decision at the time to activate it now. So then he fusion summons into Guardian Chimera. We got our Parallel Exceeds, which lets us get another Parallel Exceeds onto the field. But before we do, he activates the effect of Guardian Chimera. He can't pop our main monster, so they pop the Parallel Exceed. I would have popped the Field Spell, honestly. So we activate the effect of our Tri-Heart, and we get Ogred, which destroys our main boss monster. So we bring back the Acro. We get our Rich Heart. We destroy the Guardian Chimera. We summon our Rich Heart, which lets us again link summon into our Tri-Heart. It's ridiculous the fact that you could go into this monster twice or anything like that, you know, which is making me think about playing this at 3 actually. So, you know, we bring back our Acro, and you know, they knew what time it was. We were able to attack twice. We had extra damage. I don't think we were going to OTK here. I'm not sure, but even if we weren't, they had no cards in the hand. They like had 1 card. What are you going to do with that, bro? And I mean, maybe playing regular Sorcerer, I would have been a little like, dang, because regular Sorcerer can just come back out of nowhere, or regular Despia. But since it was a mixture, I'm like, the odds are not that great. So let's get to the next one. So here, I believe we are going up against a Numeron player. And even here, I believe that we made it like a mistake. So here we activate our Field Spell, getting our Rich Heart to the hand. We summon the Rich Heart, activating its effect, and we get our Scareclaw Arrival. We special summon our Scareclaw Balloon, and we activate the effect of our Scareclaw Lightheart, which lets us get another Field Spell to the hand. We activate our Scareclaw Arrival, getting one of our monsters from the graveyard to the field, and we link summon into our main boss monster. That animation is so cool. Our Scareclaw Tri-Heart. So here we activate the effect of our Parallel Exceed, which lets us special summon other Parallel Exceeds. Now here, please do not make this mistake. Once you activate this effect to bring one of our monsters from the graveyard, you can no longer special summon any other type of monster. So here we could have went into Bagushka, but because I goofed, we did it, but it's okay. So we bring one of our monsters from the graveyard, which allows us to get another monster to the hand. And we end our turn. Again, we could have ended up with Baguska, but I goofed. So here they activate the Numeron wall, getting the Numeron network. They kaiju our main boss monster. They activate the Exile Force, destroying one of our cards. Activate the effect of Numeron network, bringing out the 4 gates. He activates the Memories of Hope, and I'm like, nah, get that out of here, bro. Nibiru. No, thank you. Now here he's gonna get the most juiciest of tokens. That thing has 10,600 attack, 5,900 defense. And we don't care. So here we summon our Scareclaw Astra. We activate our field spell again to get our Rich Heart. We summon our Rich Heart, getting another spell to the hand. We get our Scareclaw Straddle. We link summon into our main monster one more time. I will never get over this animation. So we go into our Tryhard. We activate the effect of Tryhard, bringing out one of our monsters from the graveyard. And then we special summon our Scareclaw Astra, activate a field spell to pop the Numeron network. We activate the effect of Scareclaw Straddle. And we just go in for the kill. We don't care about Numerons. Alright, let's get into here. So here we are going first again. Most of our games we were actually going first. We're getting lucky with the coin cost. So we special summon our Belong, which we use to link summon into our Lightheart. We activate the effect of our Lightheart, getting our field spell. We activate our field spell, which lets us get our Rich Heart to the hand. We summon our Rich Heart, activate the effect to get one of our traps to the field, to the hand. And we link summon into, you guys already know. This deck is very similar to like Trap Tricks. No, not Trap Tricks. What's the name of that deck? Trickstars. I think that's the name of the deck. It's basically you're making your main monster, and everything else revolves around your Tryhard. So here we are playing against Pendulum, like a Pendulum deck. I kind of hate Pendulum decks because I can never know what to stop or when to stop them and stuff like that, because they can do so much. So here we do activate our Imperm on their Skull Joker, whatever that name is. So they Pendulum summon 2 other monsters, destroy one of their Pendulum monsters. They activate their spell in the back, which I know that this has to be stopped anytime that we can. Whenever you see this spell, I know that we definitely have to stop that spell. So they Pendulum summon, bringing 2 monsters back out to the field. They link summon into their Electromite. They activate the effect. We use a trap to negate the effect. At least the first effect anyways. They get their Wisdom Eye Magicians back to the hand. They activate the effect of the Electromite, destroy one of their Pendulum monsters, getting another card to the hand. They activate their Wisdom Eye Magician, activating the effect destroying itself to get another Purple Poison Magician spell. So they destroy one of our cards and they end their turn. So here we activate our field spell to destroy their continuous spell, but they use the Time Pendulum Graph, which destroys our field spell. They activate the continuous spell, activating the Electromite once again. They activate the Poison Magician's effect, which would destroy our monster, but we use our Arrival, which protects our Scareclaw monsters. It prevents it from getting destroyed. So we activate our Tryhard, getting one of our monsters from the graveyard. We get our Rich Heart, special summon it, getting one of our spells. we draw a card, which we do into our spell again. We bring back our Rich Heart, and we go in for battle damage. Yeah, we can attack as many times. For each Scareclaw monster that we have, we can attack. So we could have attacked 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 times. This deck is ridiculous. Let's get into the next. Alright. So here I believe that we are going up against, I think this is a mirror match, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So here they activate Foreigner Skipper, which I might try and put this into this deck. This is actually really good. So they summon into their Lightheart, they activate the effect of Lightheart, they activate their Skipper in the graveyard, which lets them get a Cyberus monster, I believe. Yes, Parallel Exceed. They get their field spell onto their hand, they activate the field spell, getting their Rich Heart to the hand. They know the combo. A special summon the Acro and the Rich Heart. Activate the effect of Rich Heart, getting the trap to their hand, which is a negate. He links summon into, what do you guys think? Tryhard. He activates the effect of Parallel Exceed. Parallel Exceed lets him summon another Parallel Exceeds, and he exceeds summon into the Baguska. This guy is doing the combo perfect. This is beautiful. They activate the Tryhard, bring one monster from the graveyard, allowing them to bring another monster to the hand. I don't know why he picked Rich Heart there. Could have picked another Scareclaw monster. They flip over the trap card, which is really good. Now they have a negate. We activate Happy Feather Duster. He negates it with the trap. So, we decide to imprint the Baguska. Only for one reason. We honestly don't care. We're mainly only doing that for our Tryhard. So here we link summon into our Lightheart, activating the effect of our Lightheart to get our field spell to the hand. We activate our field spell, and we get our Rich Heart. This is the reason right here, so we could do this, because we need this spell. If Baguska was still active, we wouldn't be able to do this. So we activate our spell, breaking the Baguska. We activate our Arrival, bringing one of our monsters from the graveyard to the field. Here we link summon into the Dark Chamber. Activate the effect, bringing one of his dark monsters, his Rich Heart, to our side of the field, and we use it to link summon into our Tryhard. We activate the effect of our Arrival, bring our Rich Heart back onto the field, activate our Tryhard to bring another one of our monsters from the graveyard back onto the field. We get our Astra to the field. We activate the effect of our Straddler, which boosts our attack, and we go in for the damage. This deck is ridiculous, bro. Alright. I believe this is the end of, the last clip of the day. And here we are going up against, let's see. Oh, we're going up against Sharks. This is also one of my favorite decks to play. This deck is really fun. It's not top tier or anything like that, but you can beat some top tier decks depending on what type of hand you get. So, they go into the Bahar Shark, they get into their Totally Awesome line. And that's all they had, sadly. So here we activate our Droplet to drop it the Totally Awesome. We special summon our Acro, they activate Maxxc, and we don't even care. We honestly don't. So we link summon into our Lightheart, activate the effect of our Lightheart to get our field spell onto our hand. We activate our field spell, getting our Rich Heart to the hand. We special summon our Rich Heart, activate the effect to get our spell, our Straddler. We activate our Arrival to special summon one of our cards from the graveyard. And we link summon into our Tri-Heart. We activate the effect of Tri-Heart. We special summon our Astra. We activate the effect of our Steel Spell to destroy the Totally Awesome. Totally Awesome activates its effect to get one of the water monsters from the graveyard back to the hand. We bring out our Balloon from the graveyard. We special summon our Acro, activate the effect of our Straddler, and we go in for the kill. This deck is honestly ridiculous in the sense that it's like we have piercing damage. We have piercing damage. We can attack as many times as we want. Well, we can attack for as many defense monsters we have. Defense Scarecrow monsters we can attack. So if we have 3 of them, we can attack 3 times. And then on top of that, for every defense monster, we get 300 attack with one of our other cards. Like, the deck is honestly great. It's alright, guys. So here we are. This is the deck list. We run 2 Maxxcs, 3 Ash Blossoms, 3 Scareclaw Ultras. You run 3 of each one of your Scarecrow cards. You know, Scarecrow Balloon, Scarecrow Acro, your Rich Heart. You need 3 of those. This is one of basically your starter. You get 1 Visa Starfrost. It's just this is the guy that allows you to go into your synchro plays. Honestly, you don't really need this card as I thought you would need this card way more often. You honestly don't need it all that much. We carry 3 Parallel Exceeds. We only, you could definitely play that at 2. It's actually better to play it at 2, right? But I play it at 3 because I actually want to see this card in my hand from time to time. We get 1 Nibiru. We got 1 Harpy's Feather Duster. We have 1 Monster Reborn. 1 Reinforcement of the Army. 1 Terraforming. We carry 1 Triple Tactic Talent. 3 Scarecrow Arrivals. Some people might run this at 1 or 2. 2 I would say is fine. 1, you're a little crazy if you're only running this at 1. You should definitely run this at 2 or more, in my opinion. But that's just me. Your field spell, you definitely need 3 of these. This is basically also one of this is your starter. And here we have 2 droplets, 1 Scarecrow Straddle. I might even think about bumping this to 2. This is actually really good. I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to play this at 2. This is actually a really good spell. We run 2 Infinite Impermanence, 2 Scarecrow Splash. This is basically a negate. We don't really care for the first effect of this, honestly, but we mainly want it because the negate factor. And then for our extra deck, we run 1 Baron the Floor, 1 Supreme Severin Chenying, 1 the Phantom Knight of Breaksword, 1 Abyss Driller, 1 Bogushka, 1 Salamangreat Almirage. You run 2 Scarecrow Lightheart. You could run this at 3 if you like. I find that it's fine at 2. I have 1 IP Masquerena, 1 the Dark Charmer Gloomy. We run 1 Nightmare Unicorn, 2 Scarecrow Tri-Heart. You could definitely actually run this at 3 if you want to change this around. You could definitely run it at 3. It wouldn't hurt. I've been doing fine with 2 so far, so that's what I'm sticking with. We run 1 Apollo above the Goddess, and we run 1 Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. And that is the deck list. The deck is really fun, but honestly, it's new, it's refreshing, it's expensive as heck. So get your wallet ready. You're not paying rent. You might, you know what I'm saying? But the deck is fun. So that is the deck list, guys. That is the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. I really enjoy making content, and I just want to know that people are enjoying it. That's the main thing I want. So if you guys do enjoy it, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you don't enjoy it, tell me what you don't enjoy about it and what I could do better, because I want to do better. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.